on feet. Let's go.
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do, baby.
Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Utah Jazz. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. And checking out Utah's opening lineup. The 4 and the 5, it's Collins and Kessler. Clarkson is out there with Dunn. And it's Fontecchio in at the 3, the small forward. And for Minnesota, the 2 towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's MP in at the point. And when you take a look at the standings so far, is it too early, Smitty, to tell which teams are good and which are not?
Yeah, I think so. There's still so much left of the season, and a lot can happen. I don't think you can jump to conclusions just yet.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Outside, Edwards. Banked in off the glass.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Now, here's Dunn. Here's Clarkson. Here's Kessler. And no good that time. Gobert with the defensive effort. Pass to Towns. Over Collins. And he can't bank that one in. And it's the Jazz's ball. Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. Dunn passes to Collins. Dunn against MP. 6 on the shot clock. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. So the Jazz, their last game, a loss to Memphis.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
This is what we love about the NBA. Epic matchups almost every night. What other sport has that?
Here's Dunn, following the basket by MP. Passes it to Kessler. Jazz passing it around. Here's Collins. Towns with the defensive effort.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And he makes good on the layup.
And nice concentration. Towns staying laser focused near the rim.
Dunn outside. Pass to Collins. Poke loose. It's stolen by Edwards. Stolen by Collins. Dunn with it. 11 points for him in that last game against Memphis.
He was very active on defense, too, recording 3 steals for the game.
Now, here's Clarkson. The Jazz with another miss.
Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at the Hawks. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And when you look at the Timberwolves, they've sure made a statement here early on, outpacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride.
Now, here's Dunn. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. The pass to Clarkson. Can they get it? And once again, off the mark by Utah.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Gobert with a screen on Dunn. To the middle. And Gobert throws it down.
Really showing us what you get when you put size and creativity together.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jazz trail by 10. Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times.
Here is Edwards. 32 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Walker Kessler. That is his first foul of the game. Players, we know, get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor or on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. The offensive rebound. Here's MP. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Now, here's Dunn. No scoring in this one. Lobbed up there for Collins. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's MP. Finished off the break.
The hands of Gobert are consistently moving, which is why he comes up with these steals.
And the Jazz call time here.
In the action, let's look at the stats for Dunn. He's averaging 7 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
What I love is he heats up quick because when you're on the second unit, you have no time to mess around.
Jazz trail by 12. Pass to Collins. Out to Clarkson. Just 5 to shoot. To stop the run. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. McDaniels. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. McDaniels got his second basket of the night. Passes to Collins. Fontecchio. Done outside. With the floater, and the layup is good.
Love that little floater by Chris Dunn. He's trying to make it a weapon.
MP against Dunn. Gobert with a screen on Dunn. MP passes to Gobert. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's MP. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Jazz trail by 14. Dunn outside. Clarkson outside. They set the pick. Back to Dunn. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Dunn's got his second bucket of the game to go. Minnesota leading by 12. Towns, a screen on Dunn. To the inside. Towns, no luck. For Utah, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And, boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
Now, here's MP. After the miss from John Collins. MP against Dunn. And Towns the bucket on the assist by MP. And the Timberwolves lead by 14. Now Dunn. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Kessler passes to Fontecchio. Dunn outside. Pass to Fontecchio. Clarkson against Edwards. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now, here's Clarkson. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Memphis.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, just his effort level was off the charts.
Here's MP. Rebounded by Clarkson. Jazz trail by 16. Dunn outside. Back to Clarkson. Shot from the wing. It's good.
Usually Clarkson avoids this shot, but he had a feeling that time.
Timberwolves on offense. They're on a 20-6 run. Down against MP. He dishes it to Towns. Back to MP. Driving in. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
To the paint. Here's Dunn. No good there. Gobert with the defensive effort. Minnesota leading by 16. Here's Towns. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Dunn. Here he goes. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Edwards looking it over. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Dunn outside. And the pass to Clarkson. Pass to Kessler. MP against Dunn. The Jazz with another miss.
And a bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
McDaniels kicks to Edwards. Count it. His 2nd make in 4 attempts.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Done against MP. Clarkson outside. Kessler with it. Gobert on him. Out to Clarkson. From past the arc. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by Dunn. The Minnesota Timberwolves come into this one after the win against the Thunder. .121 left in the first. Fontecchio. McDaniels defending.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
MP left side. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Collins, a screen on Edwards. Here's Clarkson. Kicks it out to Collins. To stop the drought. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Passes it to Gobert. Now here's Towns. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Here's Clarkson. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Shoots the 3. No good that time. And so it's Minnesota holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see.
You don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night. You just have to send more guys to the glass.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. And MP, he's subbed in for Shake Milton. The Jazz also changing it up. Fontecchio's checked in, and it's done in for Talen Horton-Tucker. They've got MP, Naz Reid out there with Gobert. Then it's Conley, and it's Edwards in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Pass to Yurtsevin. He kicks it to Clarkson. Fontecchio, 14 points from him the last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Reid. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Olynyk sets a screen for Clarkson. Off target with his 3.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Walker Kessler has already made an impact for the Jazz. Now, Will Hardy says the physical tools that he has allow him to be successful. He's shown so much growth on both ends of the floor. I think defense comes natural to Walker in a lot of ways, but his ability to learn the offense has been tremendous. Kevin?
It has another great young player. We enjoy them all. David, thank you. Olynyk, a screen on Conley. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Nice job by Clarkson. Really good at working off contact.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Michael Conley. And a switcher also for Utah. Kessler's checked in. Gobert with a screen on Dunn. Down low. Gobert, no good. Jazz trail by 21. Dunn looking over the floor. Driving inside. And the rejection by Towns. Edwards with it. And it's Clarkson picking him up. And it's good. 2 points. Edwards got 14. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones. Here to see the numbers for Jordan Clarkson. He's averaging 19 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
And here is Dunn. Puts it up from 12. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Another miss by Utah. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Edwards got 12 points now in the quarter.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The pass to Kessler. Back to Dunn. Olenek the pass to Fontecchio. Stolen by McDaniels. Lets a floater go. Here's Towns. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Towns has got 12 in the game. Utah's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. A floater. Gobert with the block.
You could feel that block from here. Gobert, exceptional timing on that play.
Gobert with a screen on Dunn. MP passes to Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound, Utah. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Pass to Kessler. Back to Dunn. Will it go? And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 6.
Challenging the heart of the defense. Dunn will break you down if you don't stay connected to him.
Dunn against MP. Towns dishes to Gobert. MP right side. It's good.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
Dunn outside. Passes it to Clarkson. Jazz passing it around. Here's Kessler. And it's in there.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
MP against Dunn. MP passes to Gobert. Towns for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got his 5th rebound in this one. MP against Dunn. Clarkson outside. Lets the 3 fly. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds now tonight. MP against Dunn. MP outside. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Clarkson knows how to navigate the pick and roll. Put him in that set, and he'll make it work.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Michael Conley, he's checked in for Minnesota. And a switcher also for Utah. Collins checked in for Olenek. Conley against Dunn. Right side, Conley. Over Dunn. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Utah. Pass to Kessler. Fontecchio. McDaniels defending. Fontecchio passes to Dunn. Misses the 3.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Conley left side. .135 left now here in the second. Towns sets the pick for Conley. They grab their own miss. Gobert finds Towns. Count the basket. 14 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Kessler. Defended by Gobert. Kessler with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And there's the pass to Towns. From deep three-point land, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Utah's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter, less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Dunn passes to Collins. Clarkson against MP. Back to Collins. Clarkson outside. Dunn kicks to Collins. Another miss by Utah. Here's McDaniels. Sinks the triple. McDaniels got his third basket of the night right there.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Timberwolves on top, running away with this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Want to be more consistent offensively. It's simple. Mix it up. Work the ball to the paint. Don't settle for contested jumpers. I mean, you look at the scoreboard. There's the receipts.
A dominant display in the painted area. How much will really change in the second half? And now let's take a moment to look into the future. Here's the upcoming schedule. Check out these games on our upcoming schedule. Which ones should the fans watch out for?
All of them, Ernie. You know why? Because the fans get to watch me make fun of Kenny at halftime.
Oh, remember the Christmas tree shot? Do you want me to pull up that clip? Yeah, I can do it right now.
I wish you would. I can't see that enough. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
So on the floor for Utah. The 4 and the 5, it's Collins and Kessler. Chris Dunn is out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Fontecchio in at the 3 slot.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Utah shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Collins, a screen on Edwards. Here's Clarkson. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Collins against Edwards. Towns a screen on Collins. Edwards kicks to Towns. Fires from 14. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Dunn passes to Kessler. Now Clarkson. Dunn outside. Three-pointer. Another miss by Utah.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
And Edwards with the stuff.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Pass to Fontecchio. Done outside. They set the pick. It's hauled in by MP.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And he gets it to go. 16 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Fontecchio. McDaniels defending. Here's Dunn. And rejection by McDaniels. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. 3 on the clock. Here's Dunn.
And since halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting.
To the paint. And Towns the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Fontecchio. Kessler passes to Dunn. Here's Collins. Back to Dunn. They need this one. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Dunn's got 9.
An area where Dunn continues to work, improving his range, so the defense has to respect him out there.
And Smitty taking a look at John Collins here. A big man with considerable versatility.
He's a talented big for sure, Kevin. I'd like to see him become a little more consistent from the outside. If he's able to do this, he could be really dangerous.
Clarkson passes to Collins. Back to Clarkson. Over Edwards. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Go Bears. Minnesota's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Took him no time at all on that one. Edwards got 20.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Pass to Collins. And Collins gets double-teamed. Dunn, wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. MP deciding where to go with it. Shoots from 14. They get it back. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. MP's got 4 this quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Collins setting the pick for Clarkson. Looking to get it going. Minnesota with the rebound. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Wasted no time on that one. McDaniels got 10.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now the pass to Kessler. Dishes it to Collins. Looking to end the run. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Now, here's Dunn. He's got 9. Pass to Kessler. The dish now to Collins. And it's Dunn in the corner. Collins in the post. Towns on him. The shot by Collins, no good.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively. Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Kessler passes to Clarkson. Fontecchio. Good on the three-point shot. Fontecchio's got his second bucket.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
Passes it to McDaniels. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Utah has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Collins, a screen on Edwards. Spins. Clarkson, and that one hits back iron.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Outside, Towns. And another three for Minnesota.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Now done. He's got 9. Kessler finds Clarkson. The Jazz working the ball around now. Dunn outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Stolen by Clarkson. Dunn at the elbow. Pass to Kessler. Shot clock at 6. Knocked away. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for Towns. Shake Milton, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Conley in for Edwards. And Utah with a change here, too. Horton Tucker's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. Conley against Dunn. The pass to Reid. The three. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Can they get it? Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Pass to Milton. Knocked loose. Fontecchio. 6 points for him. Horton Tucker, that's good. Horton Tucker's got 4 this quarter.
The quick release there for Taylor Horton Tucker. I love the consistency.
MP outside. Kicks to Conley. To the inside. Here's Reid. Rebounded by the Jazz. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dunn passes to Kessler. He dishes it to Collins. Shot clock at 5. Here's Horton Tucker. The rebound by Anderson. Minnesota's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Done against Conley. They set the screen. Milton in the corner. Takes a 3. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got 8 rebounds in this game. Dunn passes to Horton Tucker. Over MP. Horton Tucker's shot is off. Minnesota's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. MP against Collins. Here's MP, and the layup falls. MP's got 16.
Can't leave cracks in the defense with MP around. He drives right to a shot.
Dunn passes to Kessler. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Shoots from the block, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, he's put up zeros for an entire quarter. Not the way you try to get back into this ball game.
Hilton the pass to Anderson. MP outside. Outside Conley. Here's Milton. That three off the mark. And for the Jazz, they're shooting a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Dunn kicks to Collins. Dunn passes to Horton Tucker. Over Conley. The putback misses the follow-up. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for Minnesota. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Minnesota's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Kyle Anderson is out there with Shake Milton. Then there's Reed. Then it's Conley, and it's Alexander Walker, and it's shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And Steve, with the way these NBA players can reach out to each other with ease, how much off-court communication do you think is going on?
I think a lot is going on, Kevin. A lot of these players have been playing with each other or against each other from a long time since they were young in AAU. Because of social media and also the internet, it makes the world that much smaller. These guys communicate way more than we did.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Yurtsevin.
Timberwolves foul. 3 seconds.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Throws it up high. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
You know, reading the floor and making the right play. Mike Conley is a true point guard.
Clarkson passes to Horton Tucker. Over Conley. Horton Tucker's shot is off. The Timberwolves shooting impressively throughout at 62%. To the left side wing. Passes it to Milton. Smitty, we know the league is very balanced right now, but which division would you categorize as the best?
You could argue the Pacific Division, but I like the talent and upside of the Atlantic Division. You've got Boston, Philadelphia, New York, Brooklyn, and Toronto.
Clarkson, rebound by Alexander Walker. Plays it up and banks it in.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
The shot's good from Horton Tucker.
Taylor Horton Tucker falling in love with the mid-range jumper.
Conley left side. Here's Alexander Walker. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 5 assists tonight. Pass to Abaji. Horton Tucker with it. Olynyk inside, defended by Anderson. That one drops for him.
Attacking the heart of that defense. I like this from Olynyk, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
There's the pass to Reed. Pass to Anderson. Conley left side. Going inside. Clock at 4. Anderson can't get it to go. The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Horton Tucker finds Clarkson. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. MV's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And Utah also making a switch. Kessler's checked in. Timberwolves have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. MP outside. We'll look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. There's a good screen. 6 to shoot. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's Clarkson. Count it.
Woo, flashy. This is what makes Jordan Clarkson fun to watch.
MP outside. Hey, Smitty, in the playoffs, it's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matchups? You know, 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
You know, it wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they would change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay 7.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
With some arc, some solid defense from Clarkson. The Jazz shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Abaji can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. They get the rebound. Jazz shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Clarkson for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's Anderson. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 6 assists now in the game.
We love the subtle adjustments that Kyle can make. That allows him to make contested shots.
Here's Horton Tucker. Reed with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Conley feeling it out. Passes it to Reed. Hits the three-point bomb. Reed's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Another miss by Utah. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Timberwolves. Conley left side. From downtown. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds in this game. Clarkson with the ball. Now defended by MP. MP against Clarkson. Good defense by MP. Here's Milton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good, Milton.
Milton.
Both free throws good for Milton. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. To halt the run, the shot by Clarkson, no good.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Anderson passes to Milton. Overdone. The shot's good from Milton.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter. And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting. 2
free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First one falls for him. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Both free throws good from Reed. They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Done against Conley. The layup off target.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Clarkson against MP. Another miss by Utah.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Clarkson. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. And that's 13 points for Jordan Clarkson. The Timberwolves have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Dunn against Conley. Down low, here's Reed, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Kessler with it. Conley picks him up. Collins in the post, working on Anderson. Clarkson missing again. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. MP, good.
MP is doing it all in this one.
The Jazz shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. And the pass to Collins. In the corner, it's Kessler. Clock at 6. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Michael Conley picks one up.
For a lead guard, Dunn's the perfect storm inside. Long, strong, and athletic.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And so he hits both. Timberwolves shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Now here's Reed. He's covered by Kessler. Reed the pass to MP. Floats one. Utah with the rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Dunn. Passes to Kessler. He kicks to Collins. 5 on the clock.
Well, when you play as hard as Collins does, you're going to get to the foul line.
And that one falls for Collins.
John Collins, 2 shots.
And so Collins nails both of them. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. Pass to Alexander Walker. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Nikhil Alexander Walker flashing the athleticism right there.
Down against Conley. The pass to Fonjecchio. Collins in the post. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Timberwolves.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Karl Anthony Towns.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Here's Collins. Reed with the rebound. Here's Alexander Walker. Kicks it to Conley. Pass to Reed. 6 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. MP, no good. And it's Utah's ball. Clarkson passes to Fonjecchio. And here's Clarkson. Good work defensively by Conley. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.